good, guys? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now you're back with another NBA 2K18 rebuild challenger scenario, or whatever you want to call it, as I try to focus the camera. So this one's one of the more simpler ideas. It's can a team of great defenders win a championship? Now, when you think of a team that's great at defense, you immediately think of the 03-04 Detroit Pistons. Guys know I'm a huge Pistons fan too. That team had Big Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace and Chauncey Billups and Rip Hamilton. And notice they didn't have, like, a star. Well, this team has at least 5 of those players. So let's look at this team. LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Paul, John Wall. Hey, that rhymed. 2 best point guards rhyme. Chris Paul, John Wall. Give me the ball. Yeah. Because they're both good at passing. 9.2 assists, 10 points. Yeah. Jimmy Butler, DeAndre Jordan. I never realized I know DeAndre Jordan's a good defender. Never realized he was a great one, but looking at his stats, he is a great one. I mean, Andre Drummond has an A inside defense. He's not that good at defense, and Hassan Whiteside is an A-. I think he's way better than Andre Drummond at defense. Draymond Green, who I think is the best defender in the league, and the most underrated player in the league. I'm also curious to see how the Warriors will do without Draymond Green. They can probably maybe win a championship without him, but I think he might be their most important player. Extremely underrated. Good playmaker, solid scorer, but excellent defender. Rudy Gobert, who a lot of people are picking to win Defensive Player of the Year. As I said, I think Draymond's the best defender of the game. But Rudy's definitely a very good defender. Paul Millsap, I never realized how good of a defender he was either. He can really do everything. 3.7 assists. Yeah, he can play make too. There's not really much he can't do. Very underrated. Nuggets are very lucky they got him. And down here we have Tony Allen, who can't shoot for his life, but an insanely good defender. He's kind of like James Harden, just the complete opposite. James Harden, excellent shooter, excellent playmaker, excellent offensive player. Can't play defense. So technically, James Harden is as good as Tony Allen. But don't worry, don't think I think James Harden sucks. I'm picking James Harden to win an MVP this year. So I want to go 11-man rotation because I got 11 players. So Chris Paul, actually, I kind of want to start Kawhi over Jimmy. Give Jimmy 24, that's better. And I want to start Gobert, because Gobert is better than DeAndre Jordan in my and a lot of other people's opinions. So the starting lineup is looking like Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard. I do think John Wall's better than Chris Paul, but we'll just start Chris Paul. No, move Jimmy down. Jimmy gets 20. Wall gets 23. Yeah, okay, there we go. Paul, Kawhi, LeBron, Draymond, and Rudy Gobert. Off the bench, Giannis, John Wall, Jimmy Butler, DeAndre Jordan. And actually swap these 2 guys in minutes. Paul Millsap is so underrated. Paul Millsap, DeAndre Jordan, and Tony Allen bringing up the rear with 7 minutes. Let's see how this team can do. I think this team can win 70-plus games with the star power it has. Let's see how they do. Wins MVP. You could debatably say that he was snubbed off this team. The thing I'm curious about is Defensive Player of the Year will be on our team, which probably... And, that's 6-man, which is Giannis. Defensive Player of the Year is Hassan Whiteside. Yeah, even with a team of all defensive players, none of our players win Defensive Player of the Year. How many minutes do you have this year? 2. Great. But, oh no, that's fouls. How many minutes? Okay, he played 2 and 2 fouls. Okay, I was just curious, because it was all zeros. But, coincidentally, on a team of the best defenders, none of them win Defensive Player of the Year. We went 75-7. Probably some All-NBA teams. LeBron All-NBA first. And none other. No All-Defensive first teams. And Draymond made the All-Defensive second team. I don't know how we had 1. Mike James, I believe we traded him for Chris Paul. Coincidentally. So we were the 1 seed. Shocker. We have the Sixers. In the first round, we took any players from the Sixers. The only teams that lost a player in the Eastern Conference were the Cavs, Bucks, Wizards, and that's it. So the Bucks, Cavs, and Wizards were the only teams that lost players, and the Bucks and Wizards did not make the playoffs. The Cavs without LeBron were still a 2 seed, led by IT and Kevin Love. Oh my gosh, we almost lost to the freaking Sixers. No sense. Now we got the 4-seeded Pacers, which also makes no sense. I guess they updated the rosters because Oladipo's now 85. He's been balling out in real life. Sabonis has also been really good. Miles Turner's barely played. I think he's been hurt. We should win this series, and we win in 5. Now we got the Raptors. I think they're doing pretty good. Pretty much same old team. Lowry's only an 86. I thought it was higher. But I don't, we didn't take any of their players. Simulate round. And we have the Blazers in the finals. The Warriors won. How many games did the Warriors win? The Warriors won 61, so they still did really good without Draymond because they signed Chris Bosh. This game, man, Chris Bosh is never going to play again. I don't know why he's in the game, but we have the Portland Trailblazers in the finals. 2K smoking some crack. They added Zach Randolph, Tyson Chandler, Allen Williams, Vince Carter. This team's very different after one season. But we should easily win this series. We're up 2-0. 3-0. Bring out the brooms. The all-defensive team wins the NBA Finals. Let's look at the roster. LeBron, Kawhi, Giannis, Chris Paul, John Wall. Give me the ball. Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, DeAndre Jordan, Rudy Gobert, Paul Millsap, and Tony Allen. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.